What's going on, everybody, guys? Free to Crash here, guys, on Xbox and Free to Crash, guys, on Twitch, and I'm bringing you guys some footage here, guys, from the Modern Warfare Remastered. So I haven't really been streaming this as much, but I have been playing this game offline, or actually online, but not streaming, guys. I call it offline because I'm not streaming. But I play with the other Fritos, the original FCOD guys, and we've been wrecking. If you guys have been watching my shots, my screenshots on Xbox One, you guys been seeing the posts that I've been posting on there, guys. I've been, every time we win a game, I keep posting the game. It got to the point where people are like, okay, stop posting stuff on your Xbox activity feed, because yes, we get it, you guys win, you guys never lose. And there is actually when I roam with the FCOD team, guys, we actually literally we will lose maybe maybe 3 games the most out of like maybe a 6-hour gameplay. So yes guys, no life, I play for 6 hours sometimes when I play Call of Duty with the other the Fritos, and we actually lose, like I said, only 3 games within a 6-hour span, which ain't too bad. I think my win ratio is actually really well, but my KD kind of sucks. As you guys can see the gameplay here, my KD is garbage, like totally. But anyway, guys, that's not the issue I want to talk about. What I do want to talk about is, also, in case anyone's confused, this is headquarters, guys, here in Modern Warfare. In case you're like, what gameplay is this? A lot of people are not familiarized with headquarters, but this is the gameplay right here. So now you guys have seen what it is. And they don't have headquarters now. Now they have like the other ones, Hardpoint, and the other one, I forgot what it's called. But what I do want to talk about, guys, is everything I've been reading online, everything I've been catching up, and they're talking about bringing supply drops over to Modern Warfare Remastered. Now the question is, does Modern Warfare Remastered really need supply drops? Do they? I mean, why? And Call of Duty 4, the original, never had supply drops, and never had extra weapons, and never had skins. And then now they're talking about a melee weapon, a shovel for a melee weapon. What the fuck? I mean, like, seriously, like, what the fuck? Like, when did Modern Warfare Remastered have melee weapons? Now, the knife in this game is really OP at times, because there's times where you're capturing something, and the next thing the guy runs in and he knifes you like Michael Myers, and it's like, what? Did that just happen? But why? Why are they gonna bring melee weapons? Why did there be supply drops? And now I was reading also about the survey about Infinite Warfare, the sales, and not many people are playing Infinite Warfare, because a lot of people really don't like it, and people are playing Modern Warfare Remastered more than Infinite Warfare. But you know what I want to know is, where are these people at? Because a lot of times I can't find lobbies, so where are these people who play Modern Warfare Remastered? I don't know. But apparently there's more people playing Modern Warfare Remastered than there are Infinite Warfare, and the fact that sometimes it's hard to find lobbies. But now that I guess Infinite Warfare is like, you know, Infinity Ward is like, hey, wait a minute now. Everyone's playing this game, so let's go drop some supply drops. Let's go and make some money off these guys, because everybody wants that. I mean, this game should have been left alone as is. There were no like rockets where you like lock on to choppers. The score streaks are perfect. I mean, this is the original boots on ground, like literally. And if you want to play OG Call of Duty games, this is like one of the original Call of Duty games where I think should be left alone. I don't think you should be adding weapons, but many people have been putting lists down of weapons. I can't confirm if they're true or not, but everybody has the same kind of information, so it kind of makes you wonder. A lot of these big YouTubers out there are talking about it, and people are tweeting out from Activision whether it's true or if it's not true. But they're talking about, you know, of course, the new maps do come out in December. The 6 maps that were missing. I know Wetworks is one of them. They showed pictures. I saw pictures of them online, and a lot of them are like the same ones that from before. But it's gonna be kind of interesting for those ones to come in. Okay, then the one on the ship, I think Wetworks, that was a cool one. That was like a really kind of small map, and it went back and forth. It was all nightfall. And then the one with I think it's called Silo, the one with the rockets everywhere, and the smoke coming up from the ground. That was pretty cool. That was also a pretty cool map. So that, like I said, 6 new maps come in December, and then they're talking about adding supply drops and adding new weapons and melee weapons. Now, are they turning this game into Black Ops 3? What, are you gonna add a jetpack now because they didn't have shovels? Are they trying to go off the Battlefield wave here, because Battlefield was successful with their shovel like melee weapon? Like, it's weird, because when Battlefield came out, their success with, I mean, everybody was all hyped and pumped up for that shovel melee weapon, and then Black Ops 3 came out with their shovel weapons. Like, wait a minute, what? But now Modern Warfare Remastered is gonna have a shovel melee weapon. Come on, there's nothing about a katana sword. I mean, really? Come on. Like, what's next? Are they gonna add dance moves? Is that what my character's gonna do now? My character's gonna start doing the Makaroki dance, whatever. I mean, come on. You're adding melee weapons. You're adding weapons from like Modern Warfare 2 that weren't even in this game, and they're talking about skins and then clothing for your character and new emblems and call signs and this and that. And are people are gonna pay? I'm pretty sure. I can't even say that. I know if they do add supply drops, people are gonna pay. I'm not gonna say they're not. I'm not gonna say no one's gonna boycott it. People are gonna pay. People are gonna pay for the supply drops. That's gonna be a pay-to-play game. That's literally what it's gonna be. Depending on how they have it set up, whether you earn the points through the games or you can actually buy stuff in the store. Because this game never had a store before, and now they want to add store to Modern Warfare Remastered. Now I see their angle, what they're doing with it. I see that they're trying to make money where they can, because money where they're losing right now, like I said, on sales. I know Infinite Warfare in this game didn't come out for old gen, only came out for new gen. So I know they're taking a hit on a lot of stuff. But I mean, come on, supply drops for Modern Warfare Remastered Classic. So that kind of makes me wonder, every time they do a remaster game, like say they bring Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or even Black Ops 2, if they ever make those remastered games, are they going to do a supply drop thing as well? Are they going to like fuck us and be like, oh yeah, sure, here's the game, here's the free map, free DLCs, but guess what, motherfuckers, if you want this, and that, you got to do supply drops, you got to pay for it. And so is that what we're coming to with Call of Duty? Every game they come out with is gonna have supply drops no matter what. So that, I mean, it's cool in a way, because it's like, okay, you know, I get to see what cool stuff they're gonna come out with. But they'll show some weapons and what skins and what abilities they might add. But then it's also sucks because of the fact that, okay, this is original Call of Duty, boots on ground. They didn't have any of that stuff. You don't need any of that stuff. It's perfect. It's fine as is. Maybe add some weapons. That'd be kind of cool. But like anything else, like melee weapons, I mean, come on. Black Ops 3 had so many melee weapons. It was ridiculous. It's like they should just have just a level of a gameplay of just melee weapons, because that's how many melee weapons they had. I mean, when they came with the boxing gloves, that was like it. That was just like the worst melee weapon ever, because it was unstoppable. As it is, the knife in this game is unstoppable. And I know they nerfed the Juggernaut on this game. They did some patches, so the Juggernaut isn't as strong in this game as it was before. So I noticed that a lot. So I don't really equip a Juggernaut anymore. Back when the game first started, I had it on. Everybody has Juggernaut on, but now it's not as strong as before. Like I said, they did nerf it, so I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys can't tell, but I can tell. It's like a whole totally different. But anyways, guys, let me know what your thoughts below in the comments. If you guys think supply drops should be added, new weapons, new skins, new melee weapons. Now, if you're gonna add that crap, then they should be adding new maps, not maps they already have. At least add a new map if we're gonna be doing that stuff, because apparently they already have that stuff already planned in and so forth. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And hope you guys enjoyed my awful gameplay here. I mean, well, I did kind of sucky, but we did win. Hope you guys enjoyed the domination. This is how it is, guys. Every time we play FCOD, baby. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.